Good evening. Putting passengers in harm's way, an Albuquerque man who gets around in a wheelchair is shedding light on a dangerous bus stop. News 13's Rebecca Atkins joins us tonight with a look at that problem. Rebecca.
Well, Madeline, this man has used a wheelchair for the past 12 years, but just recently started taking public transportation. So when he came across this bus stop on the west side, he says he felt compelled to speak up.
I was shot 4 times and once point blank in the back of my head.
It's been a long road for Roman Castillo. He's in his 12th year in a wheelchair after home intruders shot him, paralyzing him from the waist down.
I'm even more fortunate to be here.
Castillo has learned to navigate the world on wheels, but just last week his disability put him in a tough spot.
Just how dangerous this bus stop is, where I have nowhere to go.
Castillo was trying to catch the bus here along Coors, just south of Eagle Ranch.
No sidewalk. When people come in through this area, there's nowhere for me to park.
He was so concerned he made this video and posted it to YouTube.
My main concern was not just for somebody in a wheelchair. At that point was my concern for myself.
He says just getting to the stop was a feat in itself.
I actually said a prayer and crossed the street.
Now, there is this sidewalk about 15 feet off the road. If Castillo were to use it, he'd have to ride his wheelchair through all these weeds just to get to the bus stop.
I was very disappointed in the engineering because it seemed like it would be a common sense issue.
See this man right here? He's having to stay in the bike lane in order to go through.
Seeing that even drivers could be in danger, Castillo decided to reach out to the city.
I would like for the city to take responsibility for these types of issues.
We reached out to them too. A spokesperson for ABQ Ride says they agree there are issues with the bus stop, but it's not a city road. It's maintained by DOT. The city says it's working with the state agency on ways to improve the area.
And that ABQ Ride spokesperson says the city has spoken with DOT about possibly adding a large cement pad around the bus stop. Madeline, back to you.
All right, thank you, Rebecca. ABQ Ride also tells us they're communicating with Castillo, hoping to make more improvements based on his route.